Welcome back to Good Things Utah. So glad you are watching on this Thursday because Blankets by Brian is having a spring celebration event. It feels like spring outside today. My friend Brian Severson here.
Oh, you bet.
This is your most exciting time of the year.
I do. I get goosebumps every time this year because it's so much fun. I just load my website up with all the stuff that I have been hanging on to and need to get rid of. Mostly a lot of times for the winter stuff. I have to start thinking Christmas, even though it's in the spring, but we need to make room in my studio. But honestly, the best part is I get to give my clients the very best deals. It is so much fun. I have great stuff on my clearance
So it's
page.
Clearance and it's also your outlet store.
I call it my outlet store.
But your outlet store is not like typical outlet stores.
No, it's amazing. Like, look at this stuff. It's plushy.
So things like what?
So here's a great example of something I'm retiring. Hooked is a collection that I carried for years. It did a great job, but now I'm excited to do something different for next Christmas. So I've got tons of colors. I think I've got a total of 10 colors in this Hooked collection. It comes in travel blankets, regular blankets, wraps, scarves,
so soft.
Everything. But that's all gonna be on my clearance page. And look, my outlet stuff is marked down like between 40 to 75% off.
Huge savings.
Huge savings. Plus, we're going to do another coupon that you can even get more off.
Are you retiring this guy too?
So yeah, we're going to the Shag Solid Colors is being retired, but I have so many colors, and this is just 2 of probably 8 colors that I have.
So do you know what, Brian? I have a wedding that I need a gift for. I have a baby shower I need a gift for.
This is perfect time. I'm so glad you brought that up because we've got baby showers, weddings. Honestly, even these little tiny blankets like this, some people like spoiling their dogs. And yes, I put this under the kids and baby section, but this is the perfect size for your dog.
So I have one for Miles, by the way, that goes right on his dog bed, and that's where he nestles in. That's where he sits.
Yep.
No, like if I can't stop touching the fabrics, I promise you your dog and
We're
the
all
baby
petting it.
will feel the same. Anything else you want to show the Rosebud over here?
So the kids stuff, again, these are kids sizes. They don't have to be for kids, but it's a great time to stock up on baby gifts. My neighbor is doing that personally. She's bought a few things for upcoming baby gifts. But the other thing that's really fun that I put on my remnant page or on my outlet store is remnants. So I end up, this is the bunny and this is the chinchilla.
Okay.
But they're not being clearanced out. I just had a piece big enough to do a blanket with at the end of a roll.
So it's an odd-sized.
Right, it's an odd-sized blanket that gets to be on my clearance page, but it's amazing deals. It's way better than any sale price. So you get full price collection stuff on sale.
So look for retiring collections, look for the remnants, everything on sale. And also, everybody, look for fabrics. If you've been waiting to find fabrics on sale, this is the time to do it.
So I've been holding on to this for about a year and I didn't know what to do with it, and it just dawned on me. This is all the stuff we did for COVID and the pandemic for masks. Now I've got thousands of yards of fabric and it has no home. So what I'm gonna do is basically sell this by the yard. You want 2 yards of something, you just put in the quantity 2 and click on the color. But this is barely above wholesale pricing.
And high quality fabric.
Yeah, it's the Quilters, 100% cotton. We've got name brands like Blake, Riley Blake and London collections. These are the brands that the real crafters and quilters know. This is high-end stuff.
Brian is overstocked and you win because of it, because everything on sale right now. And I have to tell you, if you're thinking, I don't know where that blanket's coming from, this is Blankets by Brian. Brian makes the blankets and each and every one of them with love.
Every single blanket I make.
Made to order.
Yes, made to order.
We have to talk about new collections before we go to break.
Just really quick, we're doing, these are just 2 new colors, the bunny collection. This is what are those? The Pantone color of the year.
That's exactly what that is. You're right.
And then Reagan, before she left, she says, you've got to get something scarlet red. So I did that in honor of Reagan.
For all of you Ute fans, you need that color, and BYU fans, how about this? So I sleep with this on my bed. This is what I know. I can't. I know it's spring and I haven't taken it off yet because this is my favorite part of your collection. Go to Brian's website right now, everybody. Spring is the time to buy those blankets, abc4.com/GTU. For more more information. But on his website, look for that blue button, and that will help you when it comes
all
to
the sale information is up there. Yes.
Blanketsbybrian.com. It's so good to see you, my friend.
Thanks.
Up next, the kitty pair looking for their forever home in our pet of the week. And then on the show, Spikes things up in the kitchen. We're making curry at home, sharing the recipe with you in GTU Hour 2.